Few strains in cannabis history carry the myth, mystery, and global impacts of White Widow. Frosty, potent, balanced, and born from a moment that changed genetics game forever. This is the true story of how White Widow was created. In the early 1990s, Amsterdam was the epicenter of cannabis innovation. Breeders from around the world gathered in the Netherlands, a place where experimentation and hybridization were legal, open, and encouraged. Dozens of strains were emerging, but one breeder group was about to create a masterpiece. White Widow's creation begins with two very different genetic worlds. On one side, a Brazilian Sativa landrace, known for its uplifting, energetic high, and on the other side, a South Indian indica, grown for generations by a tribal farmer who selected plants for extreme resin production. These two plants were never meant to meet until a breeder known as Sativa, working with greenhouse seeds in Amsterdam, brought the genetics together. The process was anything but simple. It took years of stabilizing, selecting phenotypes, and refining traits. The breeders crossed the Brazilian Sativa mother with a carefully selected South Indian indica father. The result? A perfectly balanced 50-50 hybrid that expressed unbelievable resin coverage. The sparkling white trichomes were so intense that the strain earned its name, White Widow. In 1995, White Widow entered the High Times Cannabis Cup, and it stunned the world. It didn't just win, it became the benchmark of all hybrids that followed. Coffee shops across Amsterdam highlighted it as the star strain, and soon White Widow spread across Europe, into North America, and around the world. By the 2000s, nearly every grower knew the name, and many breeders used it to create new hybrids like White Rhino, Black Widow, and Blue Widow. But even legends have controversy. After leaving greenhouse seeds, Sativa took the original parent genetics with him and released Black Widow under Mr. Nice Seeds, claiming it was the true original White Widow. Meanwhile, greenhouse seeds continued producing their own version. The debate over which is the authentic White Widow continues to this day. 3 decades later, White Widow remains one of the most influential strains ever created. It represents the perfect balance between Sativa and indica, and set the standard for modern hybrids, whether grown indoors or outdoors, from Europe to Africa to Asia. White Widow proved that cannabis genetics could be refined into true masterpiece. From a Brazilian jungle to the mountains of India, and finally to the coffee shops of Amsterdam, White Widow is more than a strain, it is a global legend. Thanks for watching this documentary, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more cannabis history and strain documentaries.